What is up, guys? Welcome back to a new hot takes video. We did one last time, which was honestly a while back, and I decided to run it back again, make this like a series. But yeah, man, I always ask the questions on my Instagram. Make sure to drop a follow and yeah, keep ups for when I post it again. But let's get right into it, bro. Let's waste no time. Hot takes. First hot take we got here: Rodrigo is better than Vinny. I feel like this is something that people say just to pretend they know ball when it's clearly not true. If Rodrigo was better than Vinny, bro, it wouldn't be an unpopular opinion and it wouldn't be a hot take. And honestly, I think Rodrigo's not even better than Bukayo Saka. So to say that he's better than Vinny is kind of crazy. He has shown up in clutch moments, but no, I do not think Rodrigo is better than Vinicius Jr. Next up, we got Rafa. Raúl Jiménez over Chichatronco. Yeah, Raúl Jiménez in his prime was a better player than Chicharito in his prime. Chicharito did have a better career, winning more trophies. But if you take a look at them as just players, Raúl Jiménez is better. I mean, you guys saw what he was doing with Wolves in his prime. It was fucking crazy. And while Chicharito was good, you can't really say he hit like the same height in terms of just playing ability at Raúl Jiménez. What Raúl Jiménez was able to provide for you on the pitch, Chicharito couldn't do in a million years, and I'm just being honest. But in terms of who had a better career, yes, it was Chicharito. Spidey's next. Chucky should be called up to the Gold Cup if he continues his form in MLS. I'm not sure what form he's talking about because Chucky has been injured, and he just scored his first goal for San Diego FC against Seattle Sounders, and he did also get an assist. It was a pretty good game for him, and he's been fine. Do I think he should be a lock to get called up? No, but I do think he should be considering the fact that our wingers are absolute garbage. But that's just my take on that. Maybe I'm a little biased because I'm a San Diego FC fan. We got Jesse next. Luis Malagon was a better goalkeeper for Necaxa than America, shot stopping wise. Well, the reason you probably think that, bro, is because, you know, Necaxa is not as good as America. So they're obviously getting more shots conceded, and that makes Malagon look better saving the shots because he's just facing more shots. But no, he's better at America, bro, 100%. I do not agree with this one at all. Javier Hernandez. San Diego FC would beat America in a match. We will be there June 20th. We will be there. I can 100% confirm that. No, probably not. I mean, you gotta think about it, bro. The way San Diego are playing right now, I don't doubt that it would be a close match, but I feel like America would just pull through. However, it could be a close game. We'll see June 20th. We will be there. Current Alexis Vega clears 2012 Messi. Current Alexis Vega is a different beast, bro. Best Mexican player in Liga MX. Javier Aguirre needs to find a way to fit him into the national team for the Gold Cup. You gotta prioritize your best players, and he is one of our best players right now. Next, we got 619 Paul. Liga MX teams will dominate South American tournaments. I 100% agree with this, bro. They would absolutely dominate. The top four in Liga MX, though. If you're talking about Mazatlan, if you're bringing in the Querétaros, Los Santos right now, no, I don't think they would dominate. They would probably get smacked on pretty easily. But there's a conversation to be had that the best Liga MX teams could go toe-to-toe with the best Brazilian teams, which is the best league in South America. But we'll have to wait and see if we ever get let back into Libertadores. Mex Football Sanchez. Elias Montiel is the second best midfielder we have right now, undoubtedly. I don't know about second best, but he definitely should be getting into La Selección. Over Charlie, over anybody really. I mean, who can you really make an argument that 100% deserves to be there instead of him? I think he deserves to be called up. He definitely needs more playing time, more experience. And yeah, hopefully for the 2026 World Cup, if he's good enough to get called up, he's not out here playing with 0 minutes under his belt. But we'll have to wait and see. Next we got Omar. Snapdragon has no nearby bars, which kills the vibe. I don't really go to bars or anything, so I can't really give an opinion on this. But if you really think that's the case, bro, then it's the case. That it kind of is in the middle of nothing. But what can you do, man? That's where the old stadium was. That's where they built the new one. Next we got Kill Adrian. Another thing about Snapdragon, bro. Snapdragon is a shit stadium. I genuinely don't think it's that bad of a stadium. I think it's fine. I mean, it wasn't built to be like an MLS stadium, like a soccer stadium. I mean, it wasn't built to be an MLS stadium, a football stadium. It's supposed to be like San Diego State's football team stadium, you know what I mean? So I can't really give it too much. I think it's a good stadium for what it is, bro. I like it. I've definitely been to worse. Next we got Eric. Not a hot take. I just want to say hi. What's up, bro? That's all I gotta say. He's a Sounders fan. Just have to drop that in there. Eric with a hot take. Alexis Vega go himself. Santi Jimenez will be a streets won't forget player and will crack top 5 scores for Mexico. Well, currently he's not on pace to crack top 5 score for Mexico, so that's not a hot take. I mean, he scores for us once every 2 years now, apparently. But a streets won't forget player, could he be like a Neri Castillo level? Maybe, bro. Maybe. You never know anymore, man. He hasn't carved out this crazy legacy. So this could be true, bro. He could be a streets never forget player. Hopefully he isn't. Hopefully he cracks on for Mexico and starts scoring. But not a crazy take, Eric, which is crazy to say. Another one from Eric. Chicharito is secretly an America fan and is trolling us. Well, considering everything he says and the way he plays for Chivas, this could be 100% right. Abraham next. Javier Aguirre has a decent team to compete with the elite, especially the 2-striker system. I don't know about to compete with the elite teams, but the 2-striker system definitely helps. It's always going to help having 2 of your best players on the pitch at the same time, but I don't know if we're competing with elite teams, man. I'll be 100% honest. I mean, even against Canada and Panama, bro, we looked a little shaky. Manuel with the next take. San Diego's doomed to fail after this season, maybe even starting now. I don't know where he got this from, bro. I have not seen anything that says we're doomed to fail. Maybe not signing Kevin De Bruyne, not going in for him, but I don't think this is the case, bro. It's kind of crazy to say. I'm not gonna lie to you. Where are we getting this from? Where is this coming from? I don't know, bro. Trent isn't a good defender. What I mean, if you're expecting Trent to be your best defender, then what are you really doing, bro? We know what kind of player he is. We know his playing style. It's kind of crazy that he still gets bashed for not being a good defender when that's literally what he's been since he's came up. Like, we know what he brings to the game, and he's never been a skilled defender, so it's crazy to expect that from him, you know what I mean? But I mean, we'll see how Real Madrid makes it work with him. Next to Rafa. Mexico are not anywhere near making progress in the World Cup. Honestly, no, we're kind of in the same situation with the same players, but I mean, at this point, the whole generational change gimmick is gone, and we're just gonna make do with what we have, because there's not much we can do anymore, man. The World Cup is almost like less than a year away, and you just call up your best players and hope for the best at this point. So we got Jacob saying you're old. This is why nobody fuck with you at work, Jacob. This is why nobody likes you, bro. We got Ivan, who took a break from his 9-to-5 Fortnite. Whoa, Edgar CFC, get a job. I have a job, bro. I have a job. How do you think I can go to the games? Anthony Leon next. Gallardo is Mexico's best left back. I want to say best, bro, but he's definitely a more consistent one, and he's about to play in his 3rd World Cup, so it's not even a crazy thing to say. We got Jay Ortega. America, Monterrey, Tigres, and Cruz Azul have ruined Liga MX. I don't think they've ruined Liga MX, bro. Liga MX has ruined Liga MX. No promotion, relegation, just a ton of stupid decisions going on. Not playing Libertadores, not playing Sudamericana, playing the League's Cup. Like, have America, Monterrey, Tigres, Cruz Azul ruin it a little bit by spending more than everybody else? Yeah, a little bit, but I mean, Liga MX allows this. And if they set in like different regulations, then it could be stopped. But it's not. We got Andre. Current Caicedo is better than prime CR7. Moises Caicedo, man. The only bright spot watching Chelsea sometimes. Gives it 100%, bro. I love Caicedo so much. Better than prime CR7 though? Yes. Raul or Lozano will be top goal scorer at the Gold Cup. You have a Lozano jersey profile picture, so I'm gonna excuse the crazy take. But Raul Jimenez is probably gonna be a top scorer of the Gold Cup. I mean, he's basically the only guy who scores for us at this point. We got a crazy take here, bro. This is the craziest take. Cole Palmer is closer to Mbuemo than Bukayo Saka. Is that really what we're doing right now, bro? Is that really what we're doing? Last season, Chelsea would have been a relegation team if Cole Palmer wasn't playing for them. Yes, he's had like a couple off months. Foden is doing the same thing, and you don't see Foden getting this amount of hate. Crazy, crazy take, bro. That's insane. Liga MX and MLS teams would destroy most of the European leagues. I don't know about destroy most of the European leagues. I think they would do fine in them, because I mean, at the end of the day, these are teams that do have players that play for their national teams. But destroy most European leagues, bro. Like, the level of football isn't the same. You can look at it yourself, bro. When you turn on the TV, you watch an MLS game, you watch a Liga MX game, it's not the same, bro. They wouldn't destroy them. And the last take, Fernando Torres over Sergio Aguero. You already know, bro. I got that shit on me right now. Let me turn around. Can you see it? Can you see it? Yes, Fernando Torres is better than Sergio Aguero. Prime, in their prime, of course, you know, over their career. Obviously, Aguero had a better career. I mean, even then, can you really say that? But yeah, guys, that's the last hot take. You know what, I'm just gonna say it. Fernando Torres is better than Aguero. I don't care. Again, man, make sure to follow me on Instagram to be part of the next video. I basically answer all of them. And yeah, man, if you like the video, make sure to subscribe, like. I'll see you guys next time, next hot take video. Peace out.